You see,
consent to this.
here's the thing. Jay is getting on me about, hey, you should upload more. You should upload more. You and Rain would make a great channel.
Why is Jay getting on you about upload?
Cause remember that Deepwoken video from like forever ago?
Yeah.
Jay watched it and genuinely enjoyed it.
Oh.
So we're here, doing this. And let's be real, can't think of another game. If the opportunity arises, I will fully take advantage of it, though.
You really using me for the YouTube content farm? Okay, I got it.
I mean, this is for more personal enjoyment. It just so happens to be there could.
It so happens that there's the YouTube content farm and that you are streaming and asking me specifically to watch it. It's just a coincidence. Like, you actually just fell on your keyboard and just flailed around and perfectly typed out inviting me to play. And then after that, your dead cat came back from the grave, walked all the way back to your house, backflipped onto your keyboard, and just, it just started kind of happening,
It's totally not like you asked to watch this game before.
When?
You asked me like a few months ago to watch it, and I told you I only had it on my PS4.
I remember this shit.
I very vividly remember you asking.
I don't remember this. Fuck it.
And then it turned into a whole conversation about how I thought Red Dead 2 was overrated, and Jay just straight didn't like it.
I never played Red Dead 2, but I heard everyone that played it loved it.
Yeah.
I don't know, would there be any other games that would be great content farming? Detroit Become Human? Definitely. Yeah, definitely, but I just can't think of any. I don't feel like it. Rockstar Games presents Cowboy Set 2.
I'm gonna get really into it. I'm gonna start talking with the fancy cowboy accent for 2 weeks and then eventually forget it.
Don't you hate fake Southern accent?
Yeah, but sometimes it's funny. When Val does it. Remember Val? When he does it, I find it very funny. But that's because he's actually from the South.
Have I ever done a fake Southern accent around you?
Yes, you have.
Probably. Did you hate it? Probably.
You like black, it's different.
What?
Race very much matters.
So if a cowboy came back from I don't know, whenever the cowboy era was, and did a fake Southern accent just to fuck with you, how'd you feel?
Is he actually Southern?
Yeah.
Then I don't care.
Yeah, no rootin', tootin', cowboy shooting and shit licking, bitch spitting. Oh my god, it's Arthur Morgan.
You're the one everyone loves.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. Oh my god.
Still gonna prefer John. By the way, we do get to see John.
Who's John?
John Marston.
Oh.
The lead of the first Red Dead.
Yeah, but Arthur Morgan's cool.
To me, he's
Arthur
not.
Morgan.
To me,
you just
John
like the less popular games of series. I tend to... Not I tend. I've been noticed this. I'm just kind of going along with it.
Okay, you say less popular. Here's the thing. It's probably just a seniority thing. Because I was introduced to John first. And
Brother in Christ, you literally will preach to the high heavens that Engage is better than Three Houses.
Anyway.
Now that I played both, even I can agree. No, it is not. I'll admit
Gameplay-wise,
I'll admit it, for the combat Engage is, it's really nice. It's fun. It's great.
Story-wise, no.
Story, get the hell out of here. Leave the room right now. The story for 3 Houses is immaculate. That's a great story right there. In the combat, it's not even like the combat for 3 Houses is bad. It's still, it's nice Fire Emblem gameplay. The terrible story of Engage heavily weighs down that great combat.
You're going to stay here, and you were going to get yourself warned. Now, I sent John and Mike.
I may like Engage better. That's just me.
Ross and I
I just don't like people shitting on it.
Find one of them. Yes? Just for a short bit.
I will shit on it. I'm saying that now. Is it? I will still say it as great combat because it does. The combat's very fun, very nice combat to get into.
Now we've had
That story.
oh
Lord.
couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead,
Don't lie to me, boy.
I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm.
You know, I was thinking back to like
Strong.
people before modern technology, and I wonder how they survived.
We ain't done yet.
I think you're just gonna get used to it,
Come
you
on,
know.
Arthur.
But like the same thing's gonna happen if we ever advance the technology. They're gonna look back to here and be like, "How did they use those archaic? What were they called? Smartphones, or whatever the fuck? How did they use those shits? Must have been terrible."
I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there?
I mean, with the cold, I don't know if I would live or I would die. I'd probably die of hypothermia. I probably wouldn't be like too mentally bothered by it, but I would probably still die.
Oh, yeah. And Mr. Smith,
I mean, you're just gonna do what they did. You'd stay near a fire, put on a lot of fucking layers. You know, go with it.
we need you strong.
God,
Don't you like wearing 17 layers, Sparrow?
Let's go.
mayhaps.
Find out here, Dutch. We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best.
By the way, I've never controlled any of the horses on mouse and keyboard, so this is a new experience for me.
Oh, it has to blow over soon.
I'm not me.
Before in Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, you can slow the horse down and see it. But I would.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
You good?
He's the last one.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of shitty memes.
No more.
Yeah, and Red Dead Nightmare, I found it so fun to go searching for mythical horses. And then I saw people online that would shoot their horse to get an undead horse on purpose.
You need to help me pick the others back up.
Which, admittedly, smart, infinite stamina, but like still.
Stay strong right now.
Oh my god.
Fire and shelter. That's a start. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat. We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in
I'm gonna go
town.
AFK for a
It'll
second.
be safe for now, but we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Easy. Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah.
And Mac quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's
All right, I'm back.
everyone else?
Okay.
Mining camp back up the hill. Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it
Yeah, back to
before,
the thing before about me wondering
mouths to feed.
how people survive. How did the horses survive this?
So you should be happy. That ain't fair
They just
on
kind
you.
of vibed.
Earn my share.
They're
Okay.
horses.
Let's keep it down now,
Granted, they
shall
probably
we?
were definitely
It's just
cold
up
as
ahead.
hell, but they're still, you know, crazy, built different, very thick hide, very strong muscles, very all that. I feel like you underestimate just how resilient animals are.
Let's head down there.
Yeah, I'm used to basically every animal I've ever dealt with dying at a minor inconvenience.
Yeah. Animals are, like, very resilient. And that's why I was, like, surprised when you said you could fight a giraffe. No, you can't. Just know you can't. Just like you know that now. No, you cannot. If a giraffe can treat a lion like it's a mild inconvenience, it's going to treat you like a fly. Just going to be like, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a stupid human. Let me just, take it away. Just shoo.
Let me handle this. We don't want to.
Who's your favorite Mario princess?
You asked before, but Daisy.
Mine's Rosalina. That's never going to change. I love Rosalina.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely.
Why am I
man
hearing
is a
Guilty
lot
Gear
less
music?
Intimidating than
What the
Huh?
fuck?
nasty looking.
For some reason, they just started hearing Guilty Gear music. I looked to start to love this of him himself. I'm not even listening to music right now, by the way. I'm so confused. So, like, what the fuck? Is, like, Guilty Gear going on in real?
Is Guilty Gear going on within the Red Dead Redemption?
Am I gonna see Soul Bad Guy fly in from the top ropes?
Screaming bandit breakers set the snow ablaze.
And then Kaiki's gonna follow behind him?
Hello. Oh well. Hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Does that seem like a trustworthy person to you?
Hell no.
I got folks.
That's a you get shot on my property type of person.
There's a corpse right here.
Oh, there's... Okay, they already shot someone.
Pies of food
In the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go.
I just have a gun. It's been a while since I played the tutorial, so...
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn. Over there. 4 of them. Ain't
You know, you don't know if they're cool or not, so you just kind of wait until they pull out a gun to start shooting.
Oh, what is this music? Hold on a minute.
The cowboy music?
Never mind. At the start, I found it really good, and then when the cowboy started hitting, I was like, hold on a minute. Like, the piano at the start, that was like, hitting somewhere deep in my soul. And then the cowboy started going, and I was like, oh, never mind. I don't know. It might just be me, but I actually don't care for cowboy music, like, at all.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most people don't like country.
No, it's not that it's not that I don't like country. This type of cowboy music, like the dung dung dung, that I don't care for. Like I love instrumental type of music. That I truly could not care less for that type of music. I don't know why. I just hate it. Not hate it, but just don't care.
Just closer to the house. Arthur,
Can I loot the bodies? I can't. I promise you, I'm gonna go to the military fucking training camp. The first question I ask is, can I check the dead bodies for stuff?
Food, medicine, whiskey.
Whiskey.
Yeah, whiskey didn't expire, so, you know. You got a photograph of the people I more than likely just murdered.
Strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm starving.
We should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Should I eat the beef or should I just take a tonic?
Eat the beef. Arby's. We have the meats.
Also, you do actively have to eat in this game. Shower, or else Arthur gets muddy.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get there. I don't really want us to split up.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
By the way, speaking of which, are we gonna use Beard Arthur or what?
Beard Arthur.
No,
Probably not.
oh no, there's Arthur with the baby face.
No, Beard Arthur.
Can I take this?
You keep looking.
Thank you.
Canned sweet corn. Oh my god. I'm gonna take the lid off and eat it cold. Or assorted biscuits. Oh yeah, you're gonna put the sweet corn on the biscuit with the beef on top. Oh,
I already ate the beef. There's no more
Well, you
beef.
should have saved the beef.
You told me to eat the
make it.
beef.
Whoa, I didn't know we had corn and biscuits.
We have oatcakes.
What?
Classic oatcakes. Also, there's a teensy bit of colony management. Hey, look, a coin purse. I got a whole $1, man. Do you know what I can buy with that?
What can you buy with $1?
Probably a few bullets. Maybe a can of fish.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah?
Okay, I ran to the shed a little hard.
Sure.
And before we go in here, I was gonna say pull out the gun, but you know, he did it himself, so.
You could just drop from the top rope like Batman.
I'm gonna break your neck.
Ooh. I'm beating his ass.
What just happened? I'm beating this nigga. I'm beating this guy.
He jumped on top of me.
He jumped on top of me thinking he's Batman. You don't know who that is yet, but I got.
Not yet.
And now he getting the hands put on him like Batman would, because he thought he was Batman. But I am Batman.
Oh, this son of a bitch.
You were not Vegeta because I am Vegeta.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others at an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Can I beat him, please?
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Oh, I think I accidentally killed him.
Did you not want to kill him?
No, it gave me the option for half a second. I believe I've already killed him, though.
Did you, like, not want to kill him?
I was gonna ask you.
Oh.
Would you want me to kill him?
Does this, like, affect Arthur Morgan's humanity?
No, not in the
Like-
slightest.
Like, it should, you know?
It'll affect it later on with the tutorial, so none of my actions have consequences.
You're alright, boy.
Horse bonding.
I know I just, like, murdered your entire family, but I'm sure you didn't care about them.
I don't think that horse considers them family. Like, well, where's your family? Those fuckers, I don't care about them. You didn't murder my horse family. My horse family are off in Nebraska.
This might be Nebraska. Or Utah? I don't remember where this takes place.
It takes place in the place of where Red Dead 2 takes place.
Can I move the horse slightly to a different spot? Thank you. Oh my god, my horse stat went up slightly.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, Driscoll, bitch!
Okay, hold on.
There's some
What is
things
brother
going down
doing?
in there.
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing ate ya!
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
This is the appropriate reaction.
The girl or the guy?
The girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me and you, no harm. Miss. Come on.
I mean, if I was the guy, I'd most definitely be laughing at her freaking
Get
out.
out of here and quick. Come on. Oh.
Also, this is the most casual reaction to a fire.
I mean, look at outside. You think it's gonna spread? All they need to do is get out of the house and they're fine.
Miss, you are...
It's still a fire.
Yeah, but as long as they get out of the house, they're A-okay. There is nothing that's...
But there's like another person in there.
Ooh.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
We're bad men, but we don't hurt women.
Yes, they
We're
do.
bad. We're villains, but we're not villains, if you get what I'm saying. Just because I'm a bad guy doesn't mean I'm a bad guy.
I remember
you
this
know?
one clip on TikTok where this dude walked up to a woman. She beat the ever-loving shit out of him.
Yeah,
And-
I've seen like so many clips of that on Reddit too, where like someone just walks up to like an old person or a woman, and they start putting absolute hands on them. And I would find it like the funniest thing if they designed that in the game. So we're just like, there's a good 1 in 5 chance that when you fight like an old person or a woman,
They just
they just
absolute kung fu
absolutely-
master.
They just whoop your ass.
And then,
Like hit you with the mix up of the century, hit you right hook, left hook, gut check your ass, like absolutely beat you.
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back. How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it.
Well, I don't have to feel too bad about killing him. He was O'Driscoll.
There is
He probably was gonna kill me.
apparently
Fuck them old Driscolls.
out in the train.
Fuck everyone here.
That's the last thing we need right
Especially
now.
them old
It is
Driscolls.
what it is.
What's an old Driscoll?
Found
The enemy
a little
gang.
bit of food.
Okay.
This poor soul, Mrs. Adler. Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow.
Damn, I sure don't care.
I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
I can say very confidently this is the worst part of the game.
Next to Bill Williamson and a
Why?
bunch of darkies.
Get yourself to bed.
Dorkies? I forgot they were racist people.
No, they're not racist. Well, some of them are, but most of them aren't.
maybe in the olden times, or we may be bad guys. I'm not gonna say it again. We not assholes.
Like Arthur in particular.
Hey, he doesn't like racism.
He does like racism more because he's like, I know the other folks don't like you there, buddy, but I think you're pretty cool for a black guy. And then I remember the voice actor made a video saying Arthur supported the LGBTQ community, even though he has no clue what the hell that would be.
Like, he would support them. He doesn't know what the fuck that is, but he would.
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2
It's John. He's fine.
days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier? Yes. Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got. Now? We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
John's completely fine.
The situation
He may be getting mauled by wolves, but I promise you he's fine.
Look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Yes, he would.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Ryan, what do we name the first source we got? Think of a name.
I just realized this is bad.
Why?
So, like, for my Switch, there's a new, like, license agreement and all that. So I need to confirm it on my email, but the email I linked to my Switch, I don't have access to anymore. So I think I'm just kind of screwed. Because I can't really, like, change the email. There's just kind of,
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Just kind of gotta follow Javier.
Javier.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Oh yeah, this right here, I don't know how a horse wouldn't just like explode on impact.
You tell me.
Why?
These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see
Hold.
what they lead.
So,
Horses are, like, very resilient. What the like...
what really happened on that boat?
We have the
You
money,
so
it seems
seriously
fine.
underestimate animals. I am just expecting you to say you're gonna go into the woods,
No,
find like a grown-ass moose, and then take it in a 1v1 with minimal
I will
effort.
not take a moose on a 1v1.
Like, you said you would think a horse will explode on impact from walking through a goddamn shallow stream.
Yeah, like walking through a shallow stream in cold weather, yeah.
but it was a bad situation.
No, the horse will just think it's a minor inconvenience. You're gonna be like, damn, no, those are... That's unfortunate.
Tracks go left.
Like I expect bigger animals to just not mind it. This is just like standard procedure for them, but like horses
are
is
bigger
not.
animals.
John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we
Like
escaped.
you
at
say,
all.
you could just
By
like...
the time you boys showed up
you know what,
on the other
never
side of
mind.
town, we were only just holding on.
Well, yeah, no, I can't, like, do anything anymore. So even if I wanted to buy 3 houses, I can. You think if I got the Switch, you think on the Switch 2 you could buy, like, previous Switch games?
We'll lose these tracks if we don't
If you
move
what?
fast.
You think if I get the Switch 2 I could buy previous Switch games?
Were they digital?
I'm thinking here, could I just buy the Switch 2 and then buy 3 houses?
Probably.
Like, I still really want to finish 3 houses.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
What do you think of the cinematic camera work?
It's very cinematic, very camera work.
Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We
Can't follow nothing. Now let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Javier.
Almost there. Come on.
Huh. Apparently I had Assassin's Creed 3 on my Switch. I didn't even know this.
No, you probably got it off of mine.
No.
You just straight had Assassin's Creed 3?
Yeah.
Let's see if he can hear us.
That is most definitely the remnants of a horse.
I think they want help. I think they're over there.
Just guts spilled all out.
You know what? I'm gonna play some Animal Crossing. I can't go online though. Shit, I just realized I can't go online in Animal Crossing. Screwed. My customized design. Yeah, it's fine.
Have to walk from here.
I was gonna go through my island once.
I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Of course I have to get the shotgun from my horse. There we go.
Come on, down this way.
Don't you enjoy horse storage in games?
Storage.
You sure about this?
I think he's over there.
It's coming from
I
this
think he
way.
went up.
Okay,
Careful here. The end of that, we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. It's slippery. Be careful.
I always wonder how old Arthur is.
I mean, I can do a quick Google search.
Go ahead.
Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall.
36.
Up here.
This is not something a 36-year-old man should be doing.
Doesn't look 36. He looks like he's 47.
That sounds closer now.
But is Arthur Morgan very athletic for a 36-year-old man? Yes. Are we comparing him to our standard times of 36-year-old man? Also yes. Was 36-year-old man not averagely work out in our day and age? Yes. Am I just saying things that I'm going to say yes to? Most definitely.
My stamina core is no longer empty.
Your soul stock's no longer empty?
Okay, so there's health cores, stamina cores, and then I think there's something else. I think it's for the red. What was the Deadeye for this game? And you know that's the thing where it just slows down time, so you have an easier time to aim on their head.
John, where are you?
But if your core isn't filled, it won't refill naturally. Kinda sucks. However, you can still fill the outside ring by itself.
Oh.
Right there. The middle icon is the core. Once it's on, I'm just gonna have to get more stock to refill stamina. Hey, John.
That's quite a scratch you got there. Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you,
Scratch.
Morgan. You don't look so good. I don't feel too good neither. Freezing. Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. Sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on.
Can I get out of like the cinematic camera mode, please?
You see that on the ridge?
You know, Arthur is surprisingly strong.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Alright, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. We're getting you out of here. Don't bring them this way. Keep them away from us.
Oh shit. I'm getting fucking dogged on only.
I don't know why you use a shotgun at long range.
Well, hey, if it was more realistic, it would have actually just straight killed him, but it's whatever. I got my hand bitten by a few wolves. I'm minorly pissed.
Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Can't die yet. The first game hasn't happened yet.
More coming down the hill.
Fucking where?
Get out of here. Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Go.
God fucking damn.
Get out.
Oh, I think we might be cooked, guys.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave the trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
There we go. There we go.
I remember if John has a kid yet at this point.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both.
What's your opinion on Kingdom Hearts 350 over 2 days?
Good game. Very unfortunate that it just got turned into a movie when it got released on Steam.
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that? That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks.
We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Sadly, this is still not the end of the tutorial.
We get strong, we get warm, we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough, I guess. You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
I am not answering that question.
So hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Right, you still there?
Boys, because
Okay, so this is how quests work. You see a marker on the map and you just kind of walk there and then it pretty much automatically starts.
Shut up, Michael. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Probably. Funny, huh?
How long is the tutorial?
Very long.
I don't feel like being laughed at by
I have to do 3 more, not 3. The other 2 missions, or cutscenes, I don't remember how long they were per year. And then I think I'm done.
All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
What would you do if you met no Driscoll?
Probably Jack and shit.
You aren't gonna fight the O'Driscoll? Disappointed me. I thought you were better than that.
I have no beef with them.
Sure.
I have more beef with the people here than I do with the O'Driscolls. They think Lenny is the only one I like. If that is his name, I don't remember. Again, it's been like 2 years since I played this.
What's that? Flags.
I didn't even finish.
Quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
Who the hell is
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Are you at all invested in these characters?
I'm invested in Arthur Morgan. And slightly the other characters, I guess. I mean, this is the first time I'm seeing the story, so I'm paying attention. But I don't know, it's been like 30 minutes. You form no emotional attachment. Haven't done anything memorable.
Dutch is around for pretty much all the games. Everybody else here, I don't really remember. I'm gonna be honest.
There they are. That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
Do I move? Oh.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No. They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from
Do you
the
like
horse.
the smell? Oh wait, you have no opinion on the smell. It doesn't smell where you live.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
It snowed twice.
Since you were born?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think that's the one.
Oh, no. That was nice to look at. Very pretty. Until you actually have to deal with it. Then you hate it.
That rifle's no use to us.
There's nothing in this here horse cargo.
I just see a heart. No, he didn't. I think I'm insane.
You could be.
On your horse, Arthur.
Yeah, I'm looking for the horse stuff. I don't think he has it.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me?
I have.
Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
I cannot move any faster. The game has locked me. Ren, what do you feel about this music?
Very neat music.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
It reminds me of something, but I can't think of what.
Were there pair-ups in Fire Emblem Fates?
Yes, there was.
Maybe
As good as they were in Awakening.
Yes.
They're going to be gunning for you. They ain't got me yet. No, but the way I.
But then again, there's no reason to care about Fire Emblem Fates difficulty, because on top of having broken pair-up system, you have Phoenix mode.
But like, why would you put on Phoenix mode?
Because you're not really there for the Fates gameplay, you're just there for the story, so you just send your units in mindlessly, and they can't die.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
I forgot how to get in cover, man.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want. Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
We have to move on this right now.
What do you think, Ryan?
Hmm?
What do you think? Have him take the lead or send the gang? Sorry, send the gang.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Take the lead then.
I'll go first.
Extra! And I'm dead.
Brother, just stood in the open.
Yeah, I forgot how to use cover.
I'll only be going to like the settings. From the settings, go to keybinds or controls or whatever. Settings.
Where's the
Bottom.
There we go.
Controls. Stealth. Left control.
It might be, unless it's a separate thing. Like double check
Probably
first.
stealth with left control.
Alright.
What are we doing, Dutch? I can take this.
It is not left control.
Just make
That's just crouching?
You want to take the lead? Go.
I mean, that looks like cover. Maybe it's automatic. You, like, get out of your aim.
We appreciate the slow-mo shot. Yeah, it is most definitely not left control.
It's probably just automatic. You're not aiming.
There's a button for it, I just forgot it. My hat! Gotta get the hat. But yeah, time to go back through, double check the settings.
I mean, one quick Google search can really fulfill it, but you can do that while looking and plenty key mapping. A.
Nigga, did you just say A?
Is what it said.
Did you make sure to look up for mouse and keyboard, or just the controls in general?
To take cover in Red Dead Redemption 2, you need to press the R1 button on PlayStation or the A key on PC when near a cover object like a wall or rock. I know A is most likely left, but come on, man.
I don't think it's A, man.
You click an A?
Uh-huh.
It's like A better. I don't know if A is like A. I think we're just in cover. This is just cover.
Look out! We got more of those cabins to the right.
I accidentally shot his hand.
Damn, you're kind of shit. So damn, you're kind of shit.
I think I may have shot him in the junk.
Guy to the right. The guy to the right.
He's chill. He's super can of beans mid-fight. What's going on?
I mean, there's an enemy to the right. Dipshit.
I don't see
In
it.
a cabin on the right, bit to the left, or whatever. Like cabin right in front of this one. Checking in the controls for cover.
God, seriously.
There's a whole YouTube video on how to take cover in rain.
On horse.
Okay, gaming basics. Thank you. Thank you. An object that a bullet can't pass through. Trees, stone, and crates, etc., etc. Got it. Find any one of those. You have to do is press Q. Q.
Let's see if it's Q. It is in fact Q. Thank you for your help. Now, we must eat baked beans. Just gotta give a minute for the baked beans to kick in. Oh,
There's
what
guys
the fuck?
over here. Hold up, like I said.
This is expecting it, okay?
I literally said you shot his hat.
I'm aware.
You literally said there's guys over here. Like I don't see them.
Wait. I get the electric slide.
Your aim is rigid at best. Your aim is rigid at best, and I don't think that's a good thing.
Hey.
It'll get better.
It's fine.
Mika died. What?
Anyway, let's again for the third time. But this time, I know what cover it is.
This time you don't run into the open. This time you won't let Mika die.
Give him a brief warning by popping his hat off.
Is there a way to have good shit aim? You're like that CS player, that pro CS player, that used to only hit crazy fucking, like, flicks. Like, they said if you weren't in Bro's field division, you were already cooked because he had the craziest flicks. You were in his field division, he couldn't hit you to save his life. You would just miss.
Like that other crazy hat shot right there.
Yeah, actually just hitting their head normally though, that's a little harsh. Hat, no, that's easy. It's like a hat.
Anyway, time to clear those things to the right. Wow, that was surprisingly easy.
There should be another one over there. Remember there's three. Okay,
I'm sure he'll like shout if there's another one over there. I do appreciate the cinematic shots though. I don't know why that took so long to come out. Oi, up. I think they're all dead.
Oh. It's the guy on the right, like they said. Now they're dead.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
even their clothing.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Hey,
course not.
that's useful.
Paul doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares
Where in
about
Winter,
is numbers.
even more layers, but not enough to make it so movies are convenient.
Kill without
2.
thought. You're
Nope,
in.
3.
Think how
You
long
just kick
somebody
snow on
has
his
been
face, man. He's already dead. I'm gonna be like,
He had an emblem ring.
Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards.
we're gonna get Emblem Lynn, and then you'll be able to snipe someone from half across the country.
I don't know what's going up there. Motherfucker. They're in the trees, right? This is not a great spot. You know, maybe we gotta aim a little too high.
Activate that eye.
Arthur, do we hold ground here or go out?
Fuck it, we charge.
Think you could probably push up one.
Who you? Was that necessary? Not even in the slightest, but guess what? We do it anyway. Oh, that's Guy.
Shaking your own friend.
Can't really tell. Oh, the same.
Racist, man.
Hey, Guy.
You activate Deadeye with like stuff other than pistols?
You can use Deadeye on anything. I just prefer pistols most in this game.
You use Deadeye on a knife.
That's a knife, right? What am I gonna do? Run at him in slow motion? You can't throw the knives.
That's lame.
You can do it with the
Like,
tomahawk.
3 knives on you. You Deadeye and you throw like 3 knives at someone on the speed of like a second.
Yeah, like, again, you have tomahawks.
Can you Deadeye with a tomahawk?
I don't know. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. That nigga only had 51 cents.
Remember, this is $18.99. 51 cents actually is like $20.
These people don't even have a whole dollar, bro.
It's $18.99, bro. Whole dollar in $18.99.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I still appreciate the money. I can get some pretty nice stuff with this, and this is saving me a lot of time. I'm getting ammo later, but like, slightly more money would be nice.
Brother in Christ, you're over here trying to bargain for $20 and $18.99.
Listen, the ham sandwiches in this game get expensive.
Yeah, the whole 30 cents ham sandwiches.
Actually, they're a solid $5.
Why the fuck are those more expensive than ham sandwiches in 2018? I can't say
Open
now,
horse medication.
Now we're like $7.
Got all of this stuff. Hold tap to open the weapon wheel. Deadeye tonic. Did you know if you drink a little bit of alcohol, your aim will actually get magically better? It's so good that it slows down time.
Arthur, get over here.
Kill yourself.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place.
Marissa, hold.
Bill, you go search that wagon there.
I'm tired.
Search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
I want to stab them.
Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
To take the building to the left.
Crackers, my favorite. Baked beans.
Cigar.
So, chewing tobacco. We love chewing tobacco. I can't take any more chewing tobacco, right? What if, hypothetically, I take another thing? Yeah, baby, let's chewing tobacco.
Why use a chewing tobacco to take another chewing tobacco? You're back at the same.
Because it refills my Deadeye until then.
Yeah, sure.
See that golden Deadeye. Anyway, it's in here.
I don't know, maybe it's labeled dynamite.
Good. What do you think, Bill? Well, looks fine.
What's inside of this box labeled explosives, I wonder. Maybe it's cookies.
Did we get everything?
You never know. There could be a rat inside there. Shooting up the dynamite.
Even when it's dynamite, maybe when you open up the stick of dynamite, there's actually, it's one of those like Pillsbury Doughboy like pans that you can just bust open and they got, you know, croissant rolling.
They have those.
Let's get out of here.
What?
Those are real things.
Not a man down.
Yeah, you still need to bake them, but those are real things. You just kind of like bust them open and then like take it out and then put it on a tray and bake it. Every single day, I wonder more and more. Are you like, you sure you're not 14?
We have John, Matt, Carl, and Sean back right
Ask
with
me
us
the
right
most
away.
basic damn questions. Like, you sure? That's really how that works? Like,
Didn't get home, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this.
it feels like I'm answering the meaningless
Yeah, I guess we'll see
questions that
about
crosses a
that.
child's mind.
Indeed, we will.
I mean, it's not like I'm complaining.
He'll come after us. Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step.
Yeah, we'll find out eventually.
Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step.
Speaking of
behind
which-
Blackwater. That won't.
You know how after it rains, it's like starts growing mushrooms, right?
No.
All right, dig in, fellas.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, mushrooms typically grow up my house after it rains.
Okay. I think that's good.
My horse had a little bit of a stupid moment.
You sure that wasn't a you stupid moment?
Nigga, I'm not controlling it. It's in cinematic mode.
Okay, maybe your horse did have a bit of a stupid moment. Maybe you wanted to sniff that rock.
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
I may or may not. Actually, I can just shoot his horse. I want to use the gun though, game.
Yeah.
Horse, can we listen? Can we listen?
You're the one controlling the horse right now.
Yeah, I know, but the horses will sometimes start getting a mind of their own and fighting back. It happens a lot more than you think.
If you're not the horse whisperer.
Maybe.
When will we be able to really just hammering that horse? Could it send like, I don't know, maybe 2 shots of the O'Driscoll nub just
I'm supposed to.
There'll be no trouble.
I forgot how to get off the horse.
Yeah, you don't gotta get off the horse, it's just a little hassle. Like an idiot.
I can't.
Oh,
I have to get off the horse to hog tie him.
keep held and dismount. Don't step on this fucking horse.
I forgot the button.
Oh my god. So in there. Holy shit.
There's a lot of key.
I've never even played this before, but I can just feel the pain. The people that have probably like spent thousands of hours on this game would probably feel watching you play.
They can complain.
They can feel the pain through the screen. Oh.
On horse, I don't know how to get off horse.
Didn't it like literally tell you how to train or something?
Told me I have to start.
No way. Just exit. Doesn't say it at the bottom right there. Keep held and dismount. So right click.
Right click is to keep it held.
So keeping held and then dismount. You know?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the dismount.
Try left control.
Not exactly
Back.
working.
No, that's my two best guesses.
I figured out first person.
Oh my god, he figured out how to dismount. Don't worry, me, laugh.
I'll try not to shoot any more horses from now on to avoid the negative honor.
Poor horse.
I did get negative honor for that.
Poor horse.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Comfortable enough for you?
Horse cheeks. Anyway. I accidentally opened up the thing. Oh, it just opens it anytime I scroll.
I don't know.
You don't know your name.
So when will we be able to lasso someone, get on top of a train, and then just drag them along?
Oh, they die.
Yeah, but the court stays lassoed. It's funny.
Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
Okay, horse.
Please.
Oh, by the way, Arthur is entirely down with torture, which is, hey, okay with me.
Arthur is a bad guy, but he not. I've said that 3 times now. What's wrong with me?
Because it's the truth. That's the whole point of this game is a morality system. You are a bad guy, but you are not a bad guy.
Yeah, it's a fucking Wreck-It Ralph reference.
I know.
What's wrong with me? It's because Zangief is great doesn't mean I need to say it 3 times. I can think of something else.
We'll break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2.
Yeah, that was another word. See, Arthur Morgan gets it.
This really just told me to shut the fuck up. Is the horse going the right way? I just gotta like stop and check sometimes, you know?
The horse just actually ignored you and started going off off its own.
It will just go down any random path it feels like.
Started going to see its horse brethren down in New Jersey.
Still going the same way. No. You don't feel like doing it no more? You don't feel like doing it no more? My horse bond has increased though.
Lady horses.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
You remember how to dismount?
Mm-hmm. I'm just going through an animation now.
How do you dismount, Sparrow?
E.
Don't hurt me, please.
You're not going to tell me how you to dismount in Red Dead Redemption 2?
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need I can't believe it. An O'Driscoll in my camp.
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I feel a little bad.
Missed out on Colm. Oh, there's time enough for that.
What is he not
I
O'Driscoll?
gotta figure out.
I have no clue. I don't remember. He entirely could not be, and they could just be torturing him for no fucking reason.
I mean, no fucking wells. It's not like they knew he wasn't O'Driscoll. Don't matter. It's water under the bridge. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, but imagine you torture someone for like 2 months straight, and you find out that was even the guy who did it.
Okay. It's a waste of my time. I'm more sad I wasted my time.
Would you want to be tortured?
Wasted 2 whole months of my life.
Again, would you want to be tortured?
I mean, what's the torture method?
Waterboarding.
Damn.
For 2 months straight, in starvation, and occasional burns.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit.
I feel like I can work out a way to kill myself.
People? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
He was a very balding man. Just go straight bald.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down,
Does this mustache
shopping
remind you of
trips
anyone?
need to be cut short. We'll survive.
What was his mustache?
Yeah, if needs be, we can eat you. You're a fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found.
Yeah, I've definitely seen that mustache in 15 different places.
Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Go with the Native American man to go hunt.
Here. You'll need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You
I'm
can't
pretty
go.
sure I have
Look at you.
beans.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
I forgot. I do genuinely like Charles.
You forget about Charles?
I forgot which one. He's cool though.
Like, out of this camp, what's all the people you like in this camp?
You'll have to.
Again, can hardly remember how. Like, you'll see them, and then I can probably tell you if I remember liking them.
Miles around.
All the ones you remember,
Too old to learn. I imagine.
including, I'm assuming Arthur Morgan is
All right.
cool ass because it's Arthur Morgan.
Nope.
You don't like Arthur Morgan?
I don't dislike him. I'm neutral.
Damn. Crazy.
He doesn't do anything that I particularly agree or disagree with.
Apart from this hand, stupid mistake.
Didn't you just say he's fine with torture, which you agree with?
In a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure
Yeah.
hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
That's, you know what? Never mind.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Okay, how about this? I'm positive, but not like super positive
Jason
on
doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what
What's the name of your
happened on that
horse?
boat.
nothing. Don't have a name yet.
Well, Javier,
Why haven't you named them yet?
Because the game hasn't given me the option to name the horse yet.
I'm disappointed in you. You can still name the horse without the game and giving you an option.
I said you were gonna name the horse.
What am I gonna name the horse?
You were going to name it, so what are you gonna name
Patricia.
it? What?
Patricia.
Okay. Remember before I
The
named
horse
my horse
Feels like
Lament?
Patricia. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's so bad. It's so corny.
Okay.
Wait, you said you played this game 2 years ago, right?
Come on, let's try
I
this.
think
You played this when you were 16?
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Oh, Lord.
Died down too. That's good.
I was in
Shit at
another
many things
rogue.
at 16.
I was in another rogue lineage era.
Stay quiet.
I just like put on a wheel of cameo names.
I feel bad for anything that had to be named while you were 16.
I see something.
Like, my name Patricia, it may sound like a joke, but the horse just feels like a Patricia to me. I can't really put into words, they just feel like a Patricia. You really said lament.
I did not fuck with that horse.
Yeah. Maybe not.
Actually, you can go to Warframe to see exactly what I was naming my shit at 16.
Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Fucking lament.
Can I? Okay. I don't think I can use my mouse.
No, use the bow I gave you.
Motherfucker, I couldn't use your goddamn bow.
Make too much noise. Well, there's no point setting off without that bow. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Would you want a Native American man to teach you how to hunt?
You see the tracks? Maybe
In
not.
current day and time, with current day and time appliances and technology, sure. In 1899, but not.
Focus on the tracks. I don't see any tracks here, but okay.
You can see blue line. Lauren Morgan at super senses.
I can faintly see it.
Hey, be quiet, dumb shit.
I don't know. It's
I feel like if I was the character in the game you were playing, you fucking hate me.
It's easy in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able. Ride familiar as well in grass and woods.
so there's a little line.
It's a real neat line. How do you think that line was formed? I think a deer leg was just pissing as it was walking.
I'm assuming the deer just kept running in this very awkward path. Never actually stopped and took a break.
Wait, look,
There's the deer.
there they are. Are you ready?
I don't think you can hit it from that far.
Aim for their head
Maybe get a bit closer.
and neck.
You know what? Whatever.
Nice.
Oh my god, you can hit from that far.
Onto another deer. Okay, well
Huh?
first let me skin this
Another
one.
deer.
I just can't do anything with it. I'm sorry. What?
Can't you like take out a knife or something?
Mayhaps. I don't know. Wait, let me take out the knife. Can I do something with this deer?
Nope. Oh, yes, you just gotta go find another deer, and you'll just bring all the deers back, and then skin them back at the camp, which would actually make more sense.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense to just leave the body there. I don't know, maybe I'm a little bit too used to Black Flag's method of, hey, kill animal, immediately skin it on the spot.
I'm trying to think it. I mean, I would say that there's a chance if it was being, stalked by another animal, like that was already on its scent, it could be taken. But if they see the fact that a human was by it and has its scent on it, they probably would be scared. Probably would, be threatened and then leave.
Okay, it's not my fault they conveniently Matrix dodged it.
Dear God, amazing reaction. Sensed you. Didn't even need to look at you. Just said, I already know. Arrow flying at me. Put head down and died. It's a crazy ass deer.
I'm out of stamina. So, these, by the way, cost way too much. But anyway.
Did you Deadeye? Bow?
Did I Deadeye bow? Yes.
Why didn't you just Deadeye and kill both the deers at once?
I didn't know I could Deadeye. It was an accident. I'm just being real. These things just kind of happen.
You know, Deadeye kill both the deers. Arthur Morgan hits his victory royale dance. Surprised Arthur Morgan hasn't been added to Fortnite yet. I'm happy he hasn't. I don't know.
It would be dumb if you were.
Brother in Christ, it's Fortnite.
Yeah, I get that.
We have Family Guy in Fortnite. We have Miku in Fortnite. We have every popular anime son in Fortnite. I wouldn't be surprised if Arthur Morgan was in fucking Fortnite.
Can I hit it from there? Can I hit it from there? I can. So yeah,
we'll them both.
Why the fuck is my screen blurry?
Because you have no stamina. I think you use stamina when you're like focused on. That guy is far as fuck away.
Okay, well I still managed to kill that one. Never mind.
No, you didn't. Oh wow, he won.
Shut the fuck up.
Was that to me or the other guy?
Other guy. Listen.
No, I agree with him. I could have got a teaspoon a bit closer. Actually got the three of them.
Yeah, and now we're here, eating sweet corn.
God, why is this tutorial so long? I get it, it's Red Dead 2, you have a lot you can do. Wow, I rhymed. That must be a crime. Means you're not to get Neo Matrix.
Oh no.
Deer.
I lost stamina. I'm getting fucking embarrassed by a deer.
So you do lose stamina while you're focused in, so you gotta like, wait. But yes, you aren't actually getting embarrassed by a deer. Who knew? Your ultimate weakness, a deer.
Oh, hey, look, one right there. Never mind.
There's two, actually. Damn.
Brother, can I just shoot this, like, with a gun?
Yeah, but then the other dude gets scared. Also, there's one behind.
I'm done. I'm actually so done.
Bro, look, you kind of shit. To the right? Right there,
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, dear.
Please don't fucking... Bro, this fucking style on baby.
Do we have any stamina tonics? Because I'm losing my mind.
Bro got a good one. Oh, this is sad. Yeah, sad. That's the way to put it. It's a sad.
Take a miracle tonic.
Really use the miracle tonic because you're getting embarrassed by a deer.
Yes.
Well, at least I got full Deadeye to maybe
Deer, I don't know.
Well, 2 went down there. There should be 2 down there. You use your Deadeye, you get the 2 deer kills, you're no longer embarrassed. Your pride's hanging on by a thread, but not gone yet.
Who said I at all was tripping about my pride for this one?
Brother in Christ, you were getting styled on by fucking deer.
It's not.
Be embarrassed.
One of the deer just had a sixth sense. The other times that was my fault.
One of those deers, that was like super deer. The other times, yeah, I'll admit it, that was me. Like,
damn. Tracking deer so.
Oh, there's 2 across the river. So get a bit closer, crouch down, Deadeye. We're cooking.
And
he's out of stamina. Wait, no, he's not. Yeah, it's like perfect right here.
It's like wade through the water.
No, because then they're gonna see you. It's either moving. You know what? This is so fine. Deadeye. You know what? Doesn't matter. The Deadeye, so you at least get the other.
I only needed 2 deer, but you know.
I'll get the other. You sure your hand's okay? It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
Hello, deer carcass.
You know what I went through to get you.
There was a whole excursion.
You
will feed my family for a week.
There's like, how many people at that camp? It's like 2 days at max. Look at that deer head flopping around.
Holy shit, the stamina is really screwing me over. Arthur Morgan's about to fucking die of a stroke right now, holy. And I can't even eat anything. Horse, please.
What are you doing?
Why'd you park your horse so far back?
And this is the old Red Dead where you would be in the most random location, like in the middle of a goddamn cave 3 years away, and then you whistle for your horse and they materialize out the ether.
Okay.
I found it really funny because you could actively watch them just form.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days. You found him.
You said a few days.
I knew you'd be okay with that.
Yeah. You said feed my family for a week. It said 1. Between 2. Yeah, I can say that's a good week. 2. Maybe we're negotiating a week with 2. I don't know, maybe I'm underestimating how much meat is on these deer specifically.
Just take me 2 to begin with.
Some more thaw. You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads. This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food. Good that we caught more than 1. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed. 1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us. The girl, she has a wild look in her eye. Of course. She lost her husband and home, everything she had. So what do we do with her? Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere. Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us. Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us. What is it with the O'Driscolls? You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way. Yeah. I've heard a lot of
Oh, by the way, O'Driscolls do not give a flying shit if you take one of them as like a hostage.
Like, oh, you took my orphan child? Shit, I don't care about it. I was gonna kill myself.
And Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Have we just stopped, guys?
Bear up ahead.
No. Okay.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
I want to kill the bear.
He's got a lot of meat on him. We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Okay.
I'm gonna carry the fucking bear back.
Real hungry.
It's
Stay
gonna
well
be
back.
fat shit.
Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Oh, by the way, I saw a clip of a dude killing a bear, then skinning it, and then after he skinned it, it came back to life and killed him.
What? In Red Dead?
Yeah.
Huh. Bro got murdered by the vengeful spirit of the skinned bear.
It got skinned, came back up, killed it.
I know he was probably so confused.
Yeah, so what had happened was, instead of the bear actually dying, its HP just went to the negatives because the game bugged out.
5-6 months.
So it just came back to life as a skinless bear.
Yes, and it mauled the fuck out of him. It was fucking shit.
Blackwater, Mass. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No,
Oh my.
no, not at all. Just, I know you can run it alone. No
How long
problem.
is
I did that for a long time.
version 2
I'm done with it.
epilogue?
Wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
6 to 8
I
hours?
reckon you're okay.
You mean the prologue?
Suits me. Sure, I could fall in with
Epilogue is
After, yeah,
after.
you're right. My bad. I'm stupid.
Dutch is
Prologue, roughly 2,
Dutch is certainly
is to whoever refers to, and it takes about 2 hours.
Most you do. And for a fellow with a
Again,
blind father-
once you get out the snow area, I find the game to be extremely fun.
well.
It's just this right now.
We need you now.
It's fine.
More than
It's not crazy, it's just okay.
Like it's story driven. It's really just story moment here. I mean, it's still trying to teach you stuff. How long have you been playing for? Let me see how long you've been playing
Like
for.
an hour.
Since I was a boy.
20 years.
Yeah. You taught me to read.
But like, I think the fun part of Red Dead is being able to go
Taught me a few
out
other
into the
things.
world and deal with random fuckers and their shenanigans.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us.
It's like a bunch of random generated events. I saw one clip of somebody carrying a fucking ghost girl out of a TV and then bringing her to a prison. And then another one of Arthur Hawke tying a vampire.
We'll do for now.
Which, you know, it's not a surprise that there are just ghouls and goblins in this world. But still.
It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
We love our horses.
I mean, me in particular. Horses are neat. Okay, game.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
It's only slightly covered in snow and no longer hot.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Did you know that I actually, at some point, was really good with a bow? And then I forgot.
Well.
Did you know? I knew how to ride a bike, and then forgot how to ride a bike, and then relearned how to ride a bike.
I don't think I'm gonna be relearning how to properly become a bowmaster again.
I think you were bowmaster. I think you were just alright using the bow.
To greet an old friend. I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Some
Hey,
fast
what
ass
is
paced
that?
dialogue.
Baby rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. I'll get to skin you. You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burned hand.
I'll see you both later.
Alright, remember that girl I told you about at my job that just didn't fuck with me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, apparently she finds me incredibly funny.
Hmm.
And so now I'm severely confused. Oh, so you think I'm gonna get demonetized for this?
Not too bad, Mr. Moore.
For what?
Yeah.
The deer skinning.
Yeah, we said you were a butcher.
No.
You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
How's he gonna handle this deer? It'd be better to just get up, probably.
I have unlocked the Master Hunter Challenge. Oh my god.
It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Who the hell is Leviticus
I
Cornwall?
thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then? Oh, yeah. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest. Arthur, I think it's time for the train. You want me to come? Of course I do, but look at you. I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch. Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
Oh,
See
hey.
me now.
Why is there a child here?
What's
That's
that
his
for
child.
Oh.
What about you?
Guess I was hoping.
Also, that's his wife.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of that.
You're a
Oh, the
great
main
man,
character of the
John
first game,
Marston.
right?
He's an idiot,
Mhm.
Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway.
And then his son is the main character of the DLC.
Set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west.
So
Now,
was like
suddenly we're about to
the
rob a
plot
train.
of the
What
first
sort?
game before this?
Leviticus
It's after
Cornwall's
this.
No joke, Dutch.
So after this, and the plot of Red Dead Redemption 2 is after the first game, right?
Red Dead 2 takes place before the first game.
Dutch.
Oh.
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
I actually remember enjoying this part.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way? I'll be fine. Good. I'll take the driver and engineer that run point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough. After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing? Yep.
Would you pull off
What you're
old-timey train heist?
Come on.
Hell yeah. Are you clear on what you're doing, Sparrow?
I believe so.
What you're supposed to do?
Go into a back car.
Yeah, you go to the back car, straight to Mr. Cornwall's personal car.
Again, it's been a while since I robbed a train. Game's environments do look great.
Look at him, so pretty.
But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys.
This is just you, or do you feel like you'd hate living in the desert?
Yeah, I definitely live in the desert. That's because I hate the heat.
Oh, I just think I'd get sick of the scenery.
Well, yeah, definitely as well that. You know, it's a whole lot of nothing. Be sand everywhere. Not a lot good of living in the desert.
Usually in games, like, with multiple areas, if I'm in, like, a place that is not a grassland for, like, an extended period of time, usually my brain just goes leave.
Why?
I don't know, it feels odd.
Do you hate this place then?
No, this place is fine.
But this isn't the grassland. It's a forest in the mountains.
It's close enough to home.
Okay.
Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me.
Seems like you don't like exploring new places, but that's fair.
I'd love to explore, it's just I don't want to be stuck in the same place for too long. I think the only reason I'm fine with forests is because I've been there for so long that I have no other choice but to be used to it.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
That's it though, you literally get homesick if you're not in a place you're used to for long enough. So yeah, you're fine with adventuring going new places, but... Is his horse shitting?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what, I'm not gonna question that.
You go there? Yeah. You wanna
Is this ore farming?
See how he's getting on? Okay.
He is shitting. Rain, please tell me you saw that.
Him shitting? Yes, I was going to put it up first.
They just want to know why.
Yeah, the horse gotta go, man. Think about it. Effective distraction maneuver. Imagine you're fighting someone. Imagine you're like tailing someone and their horse just starts projectile shitting at you.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Those are words. I'm pretty sure you could have said it in a way that made more sense.
I don't know. He literally told you exactly what. Pull the wire and connect it to the detonator.
Unspool the wire.
Yeah, it's what it is.
I'm surprised Arthur even knows how to do this.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do. You head back up to the others. I've got it from here.
Okay.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you.
You remember the plan?
I think I remember the plan.
What's going on?
What's the plan?
We'll soon find out.
Something with blowing up the train.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here.
Oh, right, I forgot about this. Okay, so you put the mask on, right?
Mm-hmm.
says hide your identities while committing crimes. But if you pull up into a city with the mask on, they're like, hey there, buddy, why are you wearing the mask?
Well, yeah, if you just pull up to some random fucking bank with a ski mask on, they're gonna be like, what the hell?
No, it's not even like I walked in anywhere with the bandana on. I was just existing. I was riding through the town, minding my business, like, hey there, buddy, we don't like you having that there bandana on. I'm gonna say, personally, why don't you mind your own damn business?
Shit, no, what? God, oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault.
Come on. You're pathetic.
Totally not Arthur fucking up the wire.
You're right, I told you that Arthur fucking up the wire. You were so right.
Here we go.
Is that nigga dead? No, he's fine.
Hey, down here. Just pull me up. I got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. Let's go.
Just not even really worried about it.
Come on, we need to stop this train. There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Nope. Wow, that aim is atrocious.
He's moving kind of fire.
Huh?
I said he's moving kind of fire. Wow, that aim kind of shit.
Yeah, it all went to the wall.
Maybe don't aim at the wall next time.
I wasn't. See, very clearly I
Go to the
wasn't.
wall.
Arthur.
Of course, blame it on the character, not yourself.
Up the wire, but we won't mention that.
You know what? Sure. Hey, buddy.
How you doing there? I'm okay.
Oh.
Damn. Sneaky right.
Is that Abraham Lincoln?
Oh damn. That's definitely true.
I don't think it was worth your life for that one. But then again, I don't think you expect someone to take a shovel straight to the face.
Got more coming off the train. There better be some more. All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to... I am actually body shot Alex right now. Oh, I can't shoot him from that far? That's unfortunate. I can't see jack and shit. Gonna be real. You see him, Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna help me out?
No.
Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Okay, I guess I'm just going to participate in the ignorance.
You should go actually fire from the hip, man.
Just says shoot the wall. I'm pretty sure I don't need to like do any more.
Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there.
Seems good enough. Now light the
Here you
fuse.
go.
Just like the match off his boot.
Yep.
Step back, fellas.
At an appropriate range.
Seemed like it.
Okay, and now we go in there. Hold on. Hold on. Ah.
Get on up there. Search that train.
There's that train, where? What you doing?
The game wasn't letting me move.
We'll move better.
It forced me out the way right there.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you?
Platinum pocket watch.
Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Imagine how much all this stuff would sell for now.
Oh yeah, bud.
Probably more than a bit. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with premium cigarettes, but you know, I may as well take it.
Selling to someone?
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
So fucking war bonds?
Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
No, just normal bonds. Hey, more brandy.
Personally would take one of those chairs.
Do you think a horse can carry this whole chair?
I can carry the chair on the horse.
Okay. Sound like
What'd you find?
chairs is top things we need.
Bonds. They worth anything? Oh,
Nothing I need.
Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. What about them?
How the fuck am I supposed to get rid of a whole train?
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us, okay? See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
What do I do with them?
Yeah, let's let him live. Fuck it.
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on, move.
Get on the fucking train.
As much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
I this close to Bro gets shot at and just doesn't flinch.
He's like, oh my god. He was like, damn, you shot at me. Anyways.
Just a dead body here. That's free stuffs. Anyway, 78 cents. We'll take it. Open Kentucky bourbon. Have you had bourbon?
No.
I have. I actually like bourbon.
Mm.
Anyway, with the Assassin's Creed all the way back to the original Engine Guard, sorry. Got the name.
Telling him to not get his knowledge up.
So we getting out of this hellhole?
Get your knowledge
We're
up.
gonna try. Weather seems stable.
I don't think any of them are educated.
Cornwall train.
No,
We
they're
got money in our
rich.
pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the
Also, the
question
guy
is, where
Larry
are
or
we?
I know
whatever.
it's a little. I told you we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and
Poor
everything
John.
else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Wait, if Reddit 2 takes place in 1899, when does Reddit 1 take place?
I didn't know the exact year for either, so you may as well look it up. Thoughts on this music?
What do you mean? 1911.
Yeah, that makes sense. Jack is like a teen by then.
You know, I forget if we are caught up with all of our vaccines. If we just go into the past, we already have
Lenny,
good
get over here.
60% chance higher of survival because we just kind of don't have to worry about a lot of disease.
With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid.
Yeah.
It's like, oh damn, you had a disease and
Okay, you'll probably see my fucking knee recorded on. This guy, he's been stabbed, shot, not once has he been sick.
it's like the main cause of all of our deaths, getting sick. We gotta deal with it. Come on, man. L plus whatever.
Oh, what?
Move, dumb nigga.
Look at the water rain.
Look at these horses being able to carry a carriage along with going through water and not spontaneously exploding like you thought they would.
Look, see, that's very different rain. It's not snowing, it's two horses.
Really thought horses were just made of pure rubber, glue, and glass.
Everything look all right?
A horse minorly hurts its leg and now it's gotta be put down.
Goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
How do you think that wheel is?
How heavy? I don't know, maybe 40 pounds. 60 at most.
I mean, pure wood. Aren't they look like you're starting at a teaspoon?
Not quite.
I'd probably give it a good 80. They getting watched.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Hi, mysterious people that are ore farming.
I think they're indigenous people.
Down here.
Oh, hey, we have an indigenous guy right here.
What happened? Well, get in. I'll tell you.
It's like, oh, they have an indigenous guy. These people probably don't want to colonize our land.
Come on, we've wasted enough time already.
You hop off my schmeat.
Brother, you're not clicking the E key.
I am. Just as a weird spot. I was spamming the E key that whole time.
Click the E key better.
I wish I had like one of those little things on the side so you can see exactly what buttons I'm pressing.
The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal.
It was indigenous people.
Huh?
It was indigenous people, that's right.
Sold them clean away from them, it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
Now how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of that just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run.
A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Yeah, it's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
Do you know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place was going.
Okay, so Pinkerton, like, O'Driscoll's,
Horseshoe over.
worse.
It's a good place to lie low.
They'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in that water that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. Right here. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Herbs. You are beating on the horse.
I accidentally did not turn right, but that's fine.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Can you save?
Hey, slow up.
Don't know. Can I?
Is it automatic saving?
Could be.
Let's just keep going then. No, it is autosave. Well, anyways, I was gonna say I was gonna go.
Well, I wonder if it gets to the next save thing.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Easy now. Yeah.
No, this is the spot we will be at for the next chapter, 5 chapters, a good bit of the game. I don't remember how long specific.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now,
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off, and we'll shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
The girls
Don't
have
be
your
ignorant
tent ready,
niggas.
Mr. Morgan, come with me. You two
By
are
the way, I can
rich.
entirely ignore
I'll
that
put you over
box.
here.
sure
What if you
everything
don't
will be
ignore the
fine,
walks?
Mr. Shaw.
It should.
It's
Most
better
of
for
the
the
stuff
people
from
here.
Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you do.
Gotta change clothes.
All right. Also, remember I said can bathe.
Mm-hmm.
You can pay to have a woman bathe you.
Excuse me?
You can go to a store or like a hotel where you're supposed to take a bath. You can pay for the extra premium edition, and then there is a woman that will come in and scrub you herself, and you just kind of sit there.
Country called the Heartlands. We've been this far east in many a year.
Okay.
That seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more. and
You'll see it
you
eventually.
see he's thinking a little clearer.
I don't want to.
I think we all feel a little happier. Blackwater and that whole mess.
You want me to do the whole mini game of bathing myself?
Arthur?
Yes.
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Well, I think it's time I leave then.
Guess we'll like cut it off here then.
It's gonna be